It's time for more Mass Effect. Hooray! We have a bunch of side missions to go through, so that's what I want to focus on today. Side questing it up. Gotta finish talking to everybody first.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Theron's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
That must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Yeah,
I should go.
I was trying to remember how to pick up her mission, but I think we just stumble upon what she's looking for, and then we take it to her. Hello.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Has your opinion changed at all?
It has. I have been watching you and your crew. It has taught me a lot about your species. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me, or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
I'm sorry, Liara. Not in this playthrough. In another life.
I care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Awkward. What's up, Cade?
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
You ever thought about going back under the knife? Maybe get an upgrade?
No thanks, Commander. One slip and you can't remember your own name. The L2s spike higher anyway. My abilities would drop with pain-free L3s. That'd be a cold day before I turn myself over to a Canadic subsidiary.
I haven't heard anything about Canadics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Canadics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Canadics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Canadics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
I'm sure Canadics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
You're a hell of a biotic, though. He must have done something right.
Well, I got to where I am because I took initiative. Good or bad, I own that. Pretty much despite Genetics. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Somehow it just dawned on me that we're going to be losing Kaidan down the road, since I'm romancing Ashley. That makes me very sad. I like Kaidan. I'm sure there's a mod out there where you can save both of them, but I don't like mods that, like, change the fabric of the game, you know? That's a little much for me. What do I want to do? I should do this one because I want to go to the Citadel, so I'll be able to turn that in. So I'll do that, and I'll do I'll do this one because we can finish off that Cerberus chain. Okay, so we'll do those two. Macedon system, the Artemis Tau cluster.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
Oh, brother.
Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
And then I think if we'll have time. I was gonna say if we have time, but we definitely will. After we do a couple side quests, we'll do the Bring Down the Sky DLC.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Alright. To the Macedon system. Oh dear. Get down from there, mister. Did I already scan all these systems, or did I just do how do you pronounce it? Knossos? Something like that. That's how you know how many times I've played this game. I know that ridiculous. Let me make sure I scanned everything. I didn't. That's why you check. Oh, it's so much easier to move across this with my new mouse. Hallelujah. You guys remember how long it took? Dragging that slow ass mouse. Okay, gang. What do we have here? We'll do a couple on throw. Let's get some lift, warp, barrier, just a couple on everything. Bump up to advanced overkill. Let's just do this. Alright. Equipment. Do you have anything new for you guys? We're gonna be fighting organics. So we need Shredder or anti-personnel, which I think we only have anti-personnel. Yeah. Okay. Recoil dampener. Now, did I upgrade your armor, Tally? Yes, I did. I did not upgrade yours yet. What do we have? Okay. Splendid. Shield recovery. Okay. I'll do that for you. Which one do I have? I have shield modulator. Mobile accuracy cooldown reduction. I'll stick with that one. And then I could give her that one. I'll do that. Which, I can upgrade her shotgun. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Ready to go. Wait. Did you guys... Decryption and electronics. Some farther along than others, so we'll have to see. I posted, yesterday, or last night I should say, after the last stream, I posted a clip of from the last stream when that Geth got stuck to the front of our car to the Mass Effect Reddit, and it kind of popped off. People seem to enjoy that. I thought it was funny. It must be like in the wrong spot or something, because that is a random light source there. Alright. How do I... Where are you? There we are. Oh. Well, that's definitely a good idea. I have a bunch of shit I do not need. Actually, you know what side mission I should do? I just remembered, since we're going back to the Citadel, and that's why I'm doing this mission, so we can turn it in. We need to do the mission looking for that guy's brother. That one, we've been taking our sweet time with that one. Hopefully that's all the abilities we're gonna get, because I cannot fit anymore. I don't even know why I search all this stuff. We don't need it. Just give me Omnigel. Okay, can you move out of the way? Thank you. Actually, I don't know if I need... What, oh my goodness. Stop giving me extra things. What was I gonna look at? Yeah, I was gonna see... I don't know what gun Ashley has. She might be fine. But... we'll take a look at that. Move! Jesus. Wait, is that a better armor for you? Care Bear? No. I really should stop gathering everything. There's no point. I'm just doing it for completion's sake, but like it's just causing a hoarding mess because I don't sell shit fast enough. Egads. $10 points to anyone who can name that song I was just humming. Ah! Ooh. Quite great. They need that thing on a dimmer. I wish we could scan this from our car. Like the Hammerhead in Mass Effect 2. Is there like a way to, like if you know about the save editors, particularly for the second and third game? I wonder if there's a way to like edit the save file to make it appear as though you found all the collectibles for these like collectible side quests. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff I just missed because I didn't have the right decryption, and that would mean if I wanted to complete those missions I'd have to go all the way back to planets we've already been at. And that's not good at all. Nah. Whoa, whoa.
Got it.
Okay. So now Columbia system and the Voyager cluster. Where's that? That's right there, yeah. Columbia. Okay. What do we have over here? More minerals, perchance?
Got it.
This terrain is very fun to explore. How you're never leveled for a single second. You're bouncing around constantly beyond your control. So fun. Thank you to whoever designed this one. Oh, come on, I had that one. There we go. I almost feel bad. Jesus Christ. You know, actually, I kind of like the Mako, but I will never deny that the steering is all sorts of messed up. Don't open anything. We have everything we need. Oh man. I will destroy you. Beat you to it.
We got him, Commander.
You cautiously press a few buttons and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Quickly, you copy as many files as you can to your Heartsuit's internal computer. Its memory wiped, the computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Okay. Are you telling me to crack them, or is this mission over? Oh. Okay. Why is there still a marker on the map? Whatever. Another job well done, boys. Let's go home. After we hit up this last spot here, we'll go do the, I believe it's called Privateers quest for that guy's brother. Oh, brother. Ah! Oh my gosh, come on. Get your life right. We're here.
En route.
Yeah, maybe we should go sell some stuff downstairs real quick. At ease.
Looking for supplies?
Are you?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
This poor guy never gets any business. He always has to pay me. Damn, we got a lot of stuff. Alright. Where do we have to go? Privateers, there it is. Strenus system and the Hades... not Hades. Horsehead Nebula. We love horse heads. Yay, yay, yay. Let me... hold on. Let me look up if there's a way to edit a save file to make it seem like you have all the collectibles. Because if there is, that'd be good to know now so I can stop wasting my time doing them. What's it called? Asari Writings? I'll just do that one for example. Asari Writings. Okay, the only thing that matters in the future games is the Asari Writings. I couldn't remember which one it was, but I was pretty sure it was that one. Oh, and according to this Redditor, you only need 10. Is that true? I might have 10. Let's see. How many do we have? It doesn't say. Oh, wait. I'm on Asari Diplomacy. Oh, there's only 10 total. Or at least there's 10 for the mission. I might be able to just find the other 4. I don't know if I'll need to edit
Transmission
anything.
coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Oh, brother.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you gonna do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
I'm shaking in my boots right now, man. Alright, where's Horsehead?
Message coming in from the brass at
Oh,
Arcturus.
fuck, I clicked that
Patching
by
it through.
accident.
Normandy?
Yeah, hurry up.
Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the the Skillian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Anywho, horse head, horse head, horse head, horse head. Ah. What the hell? Am I crazy? I swore something got picked up over here. I was going over yonder. Okay. I guess I'm crazy. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff here. My goodness. I guess we'll... No, let's go here and work our way around in a loop. Once we finish gathering writings, I can probably stop going around collecting everything, if that's the only one that matters in future games. Hello? It won't let me click on it. Hello?
I'm here if you need.
There we go. Thanks, Garrus. He really was here for us. Mineral deposit nearby? Yeah, the one right there. Thanks for letting me know. I wouldn't have noticed. One second. Okay. Oh, those people? Oh. That looked like a person for a second. What's this? Please be known that this camp generator is still functioning, but there are no signs of former occupants. The camp has several locations of interest. Oh dear. Thanks for that. Really. I'm so happy. I was just thinking that this planet did not have enough stops, so I'm really grateful. You know, maybe we won't get to bring down this guy. Because after this one, I want to do the Rogue AI one real quick. And then head to the Citadel and turn everything in. Insignia. Give me writings. I need writings. I'm a reader. Damn. You know, Mass Effect 1, I gotta hand it to them. They have incredible range for enemies. I can't think of any games that have, like, a greater range in enemy detection. Actually impressive. Genuinely. I'm just tanking these hits. Alright, gang, let's clean house once again.
Enemies everywhere!
Easy peasy. Is it upstairs or downstairs? Usually upstairs. Rip. Probably because I took so long. Please go find my brother. He's been kidnapped. Sure, just let me do like a month's worth of things beforehand. I'll be right over. It actually has been over a month since I started playing this character, which is kind of crazy to me. I saw it when I was uploading last night's stream. I can't believe it's been that long. Whoa, whoa. Damn, that's a big one. This one could be kind of sorry writing, because we already found a bunch of other stuff here. Oh dear, that's not story writings at all. What the fuck? What a random place for a death trap. Oh, I thought I killed that. That was no fun. Do I need to look at this?
That's the last of them.
No. I can't turn that off? Like... Seems a little messed up. Alright, one last thing. No Asari writings, unfortunately. And I doubt we'll find any on Luna. That's a really cool view. Look at that. Is that on the map? Can I go over there? I'd like to go up there, but that might be out of bounds. That looks like a giant turd, man. Alright. I don't know what it is with the minerals, like, not loading in their textures until you get super close. Oh. Okay, good to go again. I hit it by accident. Right. Cobalt. We're living large now. Let's see if we can go up there. Yeah, I think that's out of bounds. Oh, is that where we were earlier? Yeah. Oh, maybe it's not out of bounds. I don't know why I want to go up there. It just looked cool from a distance. You gotta live life on the edge, you know? Oh wait, there's a red line. Let me up there. Don't cut me off. Let me live a little.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
I just want a cool view. Why would you cut it off there? They give us this giant hill that we can look over the horizon, but they don't let us actually top the hill. Man, look at that. Sigh. I don't want to die, because we're going to lose all that progress. Alrighty. Last stop, Luna. Where's that? sorry. Give me 1 second. God damn it. Okay. All good. Hey, I'm gonna shoot myself. Watch this. Oh, is that, that's the real Luna probe, isn't it? That's funny. Don't know why they have grenades on there, but... Just gonna tank the hits again.
We're taking damage.
Yes, we are. Alright.
Area secured. Take him out!
Oh, we should be using tungsten rounds here. How many do we have? I fucking hate this music so much. Oh, did I get rid of... I sure did. Nice. Real nice.
I think we're good, Shepard.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Bag him and tag him. Garrus, we're destroying generators. Wake up, man. I fucking hate how I only sprint for like 3 seconds before getting exhausted. Alliance training is... There's gotta be a mod for longer sprint time.
Some action.
I did see a mod for unlimited sprint, but I don't know if I want that. That changes a little too much of the gameplay for my liking. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. Garrus Jackson. He is such a cop, actually. Like, he even has the fucking, like, CSI one-liners.
Moving out.
And I've had a drink next to me this whole time. I haven't touched it. I hate when I do that. It's not cold anymore. Here, listen to this. You guys ready? Could you hear that? That's the nice sound of diabetes. Actually a lot. Garrus, Alex, please. Jesus Christ. That was a lot. Alright, Garrus. Say your stupid line. Let's hear it. Lay it on me.
Think we're good, Commander?
Oh, you stole his moment to shine. I finally give him permission to say it. Tally's always been an attention hog. We all know it to be true. Alrighty. Let's finally head to the Citadel once we talk to Hackett. Or wait, do we talk to him? No. We haven't gotten a call, so I guess not. Whoops. Backed out one too many times. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. So we'll have enough time to start bring down the sky, but we won't be finishing it. Actually, maybe not. I only have a few minutes. We'll see. Whoa, what the fuck you doing, my guy?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
My human gang. Hashtag human gang. Human gang. Where's we got Nemesis. I'll just do like, I'll finish off my armor. And give me a couple biotic boosts. Yeah. Do you guys need anything? You're good. Yeah. You took my Spectre armor. I'm really happy for you, bud. Is that what he has? Energized weave? I don't remember giving him that. I don't know why I would. But I don't remember it. Armor plating. That's this. Yes. We need these rounds now. I'll take Ashley. To bring down the sky, so I'll load hers up. Do we have any new fucking... Nope. Why are we not getting jack shit for that? That's crazy. Alright.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Are you sure about that? They don't call me Commander Joker for nothing. I'm the Joker, baby.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Khaleesa Bint Seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I try to keep in mind that it's just another form of duty. I still wear a uniform.
But there's a difference between protecting human interests and Citadel interests. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public?
Yes.
Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Alright, does Elias show up now, or does he show up after Vermeer? Let's see. Not now. Okay. Head to the markets to talk to Conrad one last time. You see, a real Mass Effect pro has got to keep track of all of these different people they gotta talk to.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
What about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Farewell. Alright, now we gotta turn in that mission with...
This isn't a proof of purchase.
Oh, brother. Actually, before we do that, let's go to the financial district and talk to Helena. Helena Egan from Lumen. She actually, does kind of look like Helena, doesn't she? No, she does not.
Spectre?
For some reason, I remembered her hair being, orange, but it's not.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
What a
Word
weird
travels.
question.
Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates, nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Okay. Now let's go turn in the mission to Nassana. Whoa.
Sure is.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
I would have helped if you'd just told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family. Obviously. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Alrighty, and now, lastly, turn in the mission to Gareth. This was a productive session. Oh, I forgot. I'd never turned this in.
Hello again. Is
Oh,
there
I
a
never
problem?
did it.
I'm not detecting any signals from the bug yet.
Oh, what the hell? I've never seen this before.
I'm not gonna plant this bug. This isn't a good idea.
Why not? The controllers need someone to tell their story, and the public deserves to know.
It's all under control. Were you truly concerned or just digging for ratings?
No, of course not. I'm trying to protect public safety. I'm trying to help people. I'll have to rethink this story. Maybe if I sell it as tough workers in a thankless job, they'd give me an interview. Here, thanks for investigating and for new information. I'm going to talk to my publisher.
I never knew you could do that. That's so much easier. Man, all these years, you learn something new. That's so wild. Man, this guy has been standing here waiting for me for a long time.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. but I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I figured you'd want to know the truth, no matter how painful.
You're right. It's worse not knowing. That's what they all say, at least. Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay, well that'll be the end of today's stream. This was a productive session. We got a lot of side stuff done and turned in. Now we can get back on track with the main stuff. Thanks for tuning in.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. What's that? What's that outside my window? What the fuck is that? It looks like it's getting bigger. Wait. Oh, God.